Welcome back to another story time, boys and girls. Today's story is called ROXY and Malibu. It's okay to be different. Written by Sussman. Now, this remarkable book is about a sweet little dog who got sick and lost his leg. Will the other dogs accept him? Well, let's see what happens. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Roxy, but they call me Roxy Roo. Now I'd love to tell you a special story from my heart to you. And this summer, I went to the scary place. My mom calls it the vet. And it certainly was a memorable day. One I'll never forget. And as I look back, I don't understand how everything came to be. I went to the vet with 4 legs, but came home with only 3. My mom says I'm no longer sick, and now I'll be okay. But I don't understand how one of my legs simply went away. Now, where did it go? Where could it be? It is no longer in sight. And I can walk on my 3 legs, but something doesn't feel right. Since my trip to the scary place, I have not done a lot. Most of the time, I lie on the couch in my favorite spot, and I dream of the park where I meet my friends, able to roam free. And my parents worry that I'll get hurt, so they stay at home with me. Now one day, I heard my mom on the phone speaking to the vet, and she told her it was safe for me to play outside. This I will never forget. So I'm here to share an adventure from one amazing day. Looking back, it changed my life. And for now, that is all I'll say. Now soon, I heard my favorite words, the ones I longed to hear. Roxy, want to take a ride? Asked Mom, so loud and clear. And I got so excited, hearing my favorite garage door sound. Were we driving to a store? No. To a park? We were bound. And on this unforgettable day, one I'm so happy to share, I met my best friend Malibu, and we became an inseparable pair. I first saw him in the distance, alone in the dirt by the fence, and he was a mix of brown and white like me, but there was something wrong that I could sense. Malibu was different. He looked older with big green eyes. I was not sure what kind of dog he was, but he was about my size. Now there's one thing I want to tell you. One could see from far and near. Malibu was not like other dogs because he was missing one ear. And when I got the nerve to talk to him, there was nothing I had to say. And I looked at him and began to speak. He did not look away. Hello? 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 My name is Roxy Roo. I'd like to be your friend and play. Does that sound fun to you? And Malibu looked up at me, and then he put his head right down. At first, I wondered why he was sad, and then I looked around. Dogs of all shapes and sizes were running and playing a game, and Malibu was sitting alone in the dirt. I think he felt ashamed. And I wanted to be his friend and say, don't act like such a fool, that it's okay to be different, because that's what makes us cool. And I told Malibu about losing my leg and what I had been through. And I shared with him my story and that I felt nervous too. And this was my first day back at the park after not being allowed to run. But missing a leg wasn't going to stop me. I wanted to have some fun. Now we both look different, and that is nothing to fear. One of us has 3 legs, and the other has 1 here. Now Malibu just stared back at me as I waited for his reply. He perked right up, shook his coat and said, I think I'm ready to try. And can you guess what happened that day at the park? The other dogs joined us, and we played and played till dark. And we ran in the dirt and grass, around and around the loop. All of us having so much fun together in a group. And no one judged our differences. That was my first hunch. Even with what made us unique, we were still part of the bunch. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Being different is not something bad. It's often what makes you special, and it's not a reason to be sad. Wow. The end. What a wonderful story. Thank you so much for joining us again, boys and girls, for this remarkable story. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you soon.